Alright guys, here we go with a live look at Madness Interactive Reloaded. It is a fun game. Had a good time making that kind of impressions video, and I'm gonna have some fun streaming it tonight, so... As always, gotta make sure first and foremost that I can see your comments. And after that we can get right into this thing, so... Still not appearing live on my end for whatever reason. I'll be right with you very soon. Probably need some different solution for this, but I will figure it out. And here we go, yeah. So I should be able to see all the comments and everything, and get right into all of the fun gory mess, so... I will use the infinite ammo, because it's just much more fun like this. Hello Lucas. It is just much more fun with the infinite ammo. Okay, yeah, so alright, so someone has mentioned in the comments that setting now does reveal the bottom layer as well, and that wasn't the case when I was reviewing it, so yeah, that's cool. So now you have it just not be just a decal, also seemingly review the bottom layer, and you can gut them for as long as the game basically lets you gut them. That's kinda cool. Still seems to be a bludgeoning tool. Yeah, apparently I now have the ammo count going up as I should. That's kinda cool. And yeah, like as I was saying, just a very cool system, and probably need to lower the audio just a little bit. I think this should be better, and yep. Oh, and the ammo count just goes up and up, and it has been slightly updated since the quick review video, so yeah. As you can see now, wounds, when they pile up, they have a higher probability of making a hole, because I don't remember when I was reviewing it, the small stuff, it could kind of blow open holes, but not quite. Now it seems like it very much does, so just a few to kind of check this. Oh yeah, for sure it wasn't nearly as holy as I was as when I was testing it. So what's gonna be the response for the Desert Eagle? Oh yeah. Not that I found the previous, you know, like the game in the previous build to be really lacking in any way, but yeah, like cool improvements, yeah, for sure. Nice job by Studio Minus. And hello Bob. Oh yeah, so yeah, like there are some tweaks to make the system even more cool, so I do actually want to see if they perhaps up the chance of melee weapon sticking. The sharp ones? Oh yeah, but I do have to try the shotgun out first. Oh yes, so definitely having some updates to the holding system, and yeah, look at that. Look at this hole. And on this guy, yeah, so you know, very smart usage of the multi-layer system and the carving out thing. Yeah, it's like, as I was saying, you know, the review video was basically pretty much all praises about it, and very well deserved. As I was saying, I am a fan. Is that a chunk on the... Do we have chunks now? I think we may have chunks, so it's confirmation, which can be hard to see here, but it seems like we may have chunks. I know, so could be a coincidence from the dropped glasses. Perhaps. Yep, that's right. As Warrior Throne mentioned here, it was just glasses floating. Well, one of the strong bits of Project Nexus was actually chunks. If I recall correctly, they were permanent and either a very long time lasting or permanent. And still seems like it's mostly a bludgeoning tool, but yeah. You know, like, it should have stuck, but still kind of dropping him and then picking up a shotgun and finishing him off with a hit in the face. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Oh! In the end, even an infinite ammo cheat doesn't always prevent dying. But it does make things just so much more fun. I may try to just play it legit as well, but... Oof, yeah. Yeah, there are better weapons than the shotgun for this, but the results with the shotgun are just so cool that don't really feel like changing to any other weapon. Before I get to the... So the other really fun class of weapons was the heavy machine guns. Not sure what you mean, Tony. Oh, yeah. Like, even with those kind of, like, simple figures, still the thing of taking a chunk of the face out, yeah, like, good stuff, good stuff. Not sure how do we deal with it. You probably gotta just... Yeah, gotta just slice them at the right moment. And hello, name. I do want a more holding weapon than this. What do I have? An M16 type rifle. I'm just gonna mag dump him. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's kinda cool. It's been out for like I've seen the beta being out for like several weeks, I think. Yeah, it's been in the making for quite a while. Still beta, they're still improving it. Even the gore part of it, which is that's impressive and that Was cool. So definitely worth checking out in my opinion. As I was saying, for those who are Madness fans, if you haven't played it, you are missing out. But even if you aren't a Madness fan, and I'm not really into it and all that, but I am massively enjoying this. Yeah, so name, there are cheat codes in this. I'm currently using the one for infinite ammo, just to have an absolute shotgun slaughter. And yeah, of course there are more kind of... I'm not sure how you unlock them, but somehow you do, but... we have a big boy gun there. Don't wanna see what it does. Still not having quite a clear view of what this thing does, but according to the hole on this guy and this guy, yeah, quite pretty results, yeah. Alright, so apparently I gotta click on stuff, okay. Hopefully I can see more clear holes on other characters as well from this thing. Just a nice... By the way, I do very much like the difference between the entry and the exits on this thing. In this game generally. Not a feature you even have on many big titles, so yeah, that's cool. Level editor, I think there should be there probably will be. It's essentially I think it is open source, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, there should be a level editor and all of that. Yeah, so apparently I just clicked on a disk, so as was mentioned here in the chat. And got a hole in my head, yeah, so look at that. Here is a close-up view. And another new hole in the head, this time from seemingly small caliber. I can kind of analyze what's been happening with your character now that... Oh, yes, so that... You've probably got it. That was a brutal headshot. I'll be right with the comments as soon as I finish this section, which screwed. I do actually want to read the comments and so close, so close. I can do it, yes, so I'll be right with you guys. Alright, finally, so what you guys are saying? Oh yeah, so more content will be worked on. I'm basically back after about 4 days of Jewish New Year and Sabbath, so being off the grid. Now getting back to pace with everything, really. There's a whole bunch of stuff that needs working, so... including more videos for this. I think I should have the big boy machine guns now soon, yep. Yes, the answer, the answer is yes, guys. Here comes the big toy, and this big toy is just glorious, so... basically the hauling power of a shotgun. Full auto. Oh man, yeah, so this, this thing is awesome. Totally OP, not meant to be used more quite as much as this, but man, is this thing glorious. Hey cool guys, so yeah, I'm not really into Madness, the animations. I've watched a few just to have an idea of what the source material is like. Not something I've been really watching. I'm just enjoying the games. I have had a pretty good time with Project Nexus. It was also quite good, and I'm very much having a good time with this one as well. And yeah, the carving power of this thing is just glorious. Hopefully we'll have a few with a nice view before oh yeah. And as I was mentioning in the review as well, you know, short animations, but man, they are satisfying. And so here's a decent look at the carving features of this gun. Oh yes, so I think I don't recall seeing this kind of... Oh yes, we do have new variations for props, yeah, so props on characters, the glasses and stuff. There are a few I haven't seen, so... very cool, very cool. There are some new ones, nice. More detail than old ones, and yeah, we do have some new ones as well. I could probably reduce him to nothingness if I could keep shooting. Yeah, just very cool stuff. Chainsaw? No idea. No idea about the chainsaw. I can check later in the experiment mode. So why the hell not, but... You know what, actually good question. Is there a chainsaw? You know what, let's check it out right now, so I'll find the level later. So, is there a chainsaw? Just guns, just guns, just guns, just guns. I don't think there is. We have a plasma cutter, whatever it means. Serrated saw, basically a manual chainsaw. And yeah. Yeah guys, no chainsaw, but let's see what this thing does. Okay, so apparently just a blunt impact thing, and might as well just make a few stabs with the manual chainsaw. So yeah, no chainsaw, and the manual chainsaw pretty much will take more hits to deliver the fun results. But you are back on track. I think I'll have to do a few just in the test mode, because I do really want to have a more clear look at the entry versus exit wounds and some of the new prop damage on characters. Madness melee, I have no idea what madness melee is. I do actually want to make a few tests in the experiment mode, because there are some new things here, so do want to see just in a clearer look of to what the M60 does. So where's that thing? Here it is, oh yeah. Just a glorious beast of a gun, so even here, difference between entry and exit. Both are still very highly devastating, and can travel basically very much through the character. And demolish his crotch. Alright, railgun you say? Let's see the railgun. What the hell? I actually haven't... I have not tried this thing out, so oh! Yeah, it's good. It's good, so let's try out the engineer. Just saw this mask in half. Hello, Davey. I probably can, but I do like the very clear look you have in the experiment mode. Always useful to have a testing thing, and yeah, do appreciate the devs adding it. And basically any dev adding it. And yeah, this thing will get the bullet sponge in a one hit. Actually, I do want to mess him up a bit more, and yeah, you do have now some more detail in the damage system for the props. So let's see, I can't see much here, but alright, so question of can it go through a few enemies at once? Once again, good question. As I'm saying oftentimes, this is a science channel. And we're here to test cause and effect. The answer is yes. Over a drone, the answer is yes. Let's try to push it really to 11 and clean everything. Alright, so let's really push it to 11. Get myself a railgun and see just how many people I can saw through. Yeah, so basically that's your chainsaw. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, yeah, so 10 should be enough for my experiment. Yes, apparently it can get deflected, so yeah. Seems like it does, getting deflected. Yeah, so I think that the jump is actually... Yeah, it's just exhaustion. I don't think you can die doing this, but who knows. It's probably just exhaustion, maybe it makes you more vulnerable or something, perhaps? Oh yeah, not sure. Anyway, back to regular gameplay, it was fun. Some very cool improvements, even from the review. Yeah, that is what I was mentioning. Damage to the stuff they have on them. Perhaps also some carving out there as well. Some are clearly pre-made, but some might be carved out on the go. Not sure. Hello, Pisun. Oh, yeah. Just feels visceral and yeah, like... It really is liking beats on the ground and stains and blood pools. Because, you know, like... The body damage is so damn visceral in this game, but... You only have the wall splats if you have a wall nearby. It's asking for more mass on the ground. Not sure why that was the case in the animations. They're just asking for chunks, beats, splats to be here all over, but you only have on the walls. Disk table next room. So pretty sure I now have dynamic cutting for the props as well. Once again, really asking for a mess on the floor. Really. Yeah, well, thank you. Should see later what it does, but... pretty much always needs those bloody things. Good catch, we're a drone. I would have probably missed it out. Well, let's see what it does, basically. So, what do I have unlocked now? So, move and use weapon with your mind. Okay, and this one is downgrade the soldat level. Okay. Just back to what I have, and I was... go here, I suppose. Do we have a bot spam here in the chat? Probably bot spam with a porn link incoming, perhaps? But it is a part of the creativity. Putting those things in. Of course, the posters and everything. Yeah. Do I need to reapproach it? I'll just restart the level. Oh yeah. When I do fall down, it's pretty satisfying. Haven't had any yet, but they can. Yeah, not a bad view at the damage system. You know what? I'm curious what the bloody thing even means, so moving weapons with your mind. What the hell does it even do? How does it work? So yeah, so let's see that spawn. If anyone has any idea how to use my mind for that? I'm not sure it does much of anything. Do have it on, right? Yeah, supposedly. Is there a key for telekinesis powers, perhaps? Yeah, maybe abilities. Left shift, Q, left control R. Probably abilities, so... no, Q does nothing. Is there any of the abilities keys? Yeah, so... probably is a way to make it work. I'll keep it on, maybe I'll have it happen by accident. We'll have just ghost guns shooting all over the place, because why the hell not? Oh yes, so apparently here I can use the with shift. I can have ghost weapons. Not sure how it's helpful really, but yeah, I do have it. Okay, yeah, so I can basically do this. Okay. Alright, so this thing is cool. Alright. Yes, so I'm gonna be doing more of this. Like, if it ever happens IRL, it's gonna be so damn creepy. Drones in warfare are already bad enough, so having just guns flying around without any seeming mechanism. Alright, this thing is bloody cool. It's so good. And I can't take my guns with me. So some do have an option to evade gunfire. Not when taking hits from 3 guns at a time. Yeah, there goes their evasion power, and melee seems to not do much as far as I saw. I'll try again, of course, but we have... Nope, does nothing. Does absolutely nothing. But I do need to press it. Yeah, I do probably need to press it to make it work. We'll see, we'll see. Where is the sword guy? Need a melee guy to test the theory out. Nope, I'm trying to click. Okay, so the clicks and Jedi mode apparently made the sticking chance go higher. And this thing is, yep, kind of amazing. Yeah, so apparently when you use the that in Jedi mode, it makes it easier to stick. It throws it perhaps? Hard to test with so many enemies coming your way, even with cheats inbound. Yeah, so I think it kind of throws it. And hello, Secret Assassin, having a good time with this thing. Yeah, so I think it kind of like aims onto an enemy and just kind of like sticks inside him, perhaps? But I do have to check probably in the first level. I should probably be able to get the small pocket knife to stick and see it clearly. So first level, opening, Alright, yeah, so... Fear the floating knife. Can I take away from his hands? Yes, so oh yeah, so you can even take away from enemy's hands the Hey. I mean, you know, they have gone creative with those. Where's my glorious floating knife? Did bring a gun to a knife fight? Yeah. It's pretty much horror movie material. Great stuff, and sometimes gun in a knife fight, sometimes knife in a gunfight does work. The other Madness game I reviewed was Madness Project Nexus. Awesome, good stuff, like, what can I say, they do make good games in this team. No complaints. Solid job by the teams involved. But as I was saying, the new prop damage is quite cool. So I've seen probably like, okay, even at the price of death, this thing is totally worth it. Whatever the cost may be. Don't wanna see how far can I go with this floating gun. Oh, there is a limit. There is a limit. So I've seen like probably 5 or 6 guns float at a time. Yeah, kind of like this. Kind of like this. Oh yeah, so this is pretty much an unstoppable force. So I'm seeing a revolver, I'm seeing the M60, I'm seeing an MP5, seeing a Glock. Yeah, that's that's a lot of guns, guys. An M16, of course, American classic. And I have to say, a fun gun to shoot. No even temporary wall stains here. Oh yeah, so... No, I was gonna play it the legit way, but screw that. I'm gonna be abusing pretty much... This whole thing has pretty much disintegrated him. And if I can get an army of guns versus big boss, that's gonna be cool. Disc, vent, top right. Alright, let's see. Disc, vent, top right. Okay, we'll have this. There should be more. In between the sniper rifle. What the hell is the sniper rifle? Maybe it was the only one, not sure. Probably not, but... Should I say a better version of telekinesis? So I do think I have to test that out. Hey, awesome, yeah, I am a fan of Exanima. The first physics-based game I ever played, and man, it was awesome. Need more guns to join the task force, basically. Closer, get closer. Or get shot by the big boss gun. Oh no, it was Exanima. The half-sword is absolutely glorious. We uncovered Exanima a while back. I think in 2017 perhaps? There was an update. So now I have a bit of a small gun tuber arsenal. That is a way to make the boss less bullet spongy, for sure. Yes, got it, yeah. I think it only got unlocked in this level. Thanks, man. I'll tell you what, I was basically... When making the thumbnail and the description for this, I mistyped reloaded with a D-E-A-D several times, so yep. And this thing is just monstrous. How's he even still alive? I think I picked up a few more guns. Just a small gun tuber arsenal, as I was saying. Okay, can I take his gun? Not sure. Yeah, not sure I can take his gun. I do wanna check the better version of telekinesis. But yeah, I think it is pretty much the end of it. Ah, okay. Alright, so let's see what do I have. And that's the menu people were talking about. So let's see, flying, telekinesis, and holy shield. Let's try this body thing out. Aha, okay. But I do still have the regular character form, it seems, but floating is nice. Never gonna pass up floating. Yeah, but they may need to spawn allies, so let's see. So let's watch some boss fights. That's kind of messy, kind of messy. Alright, so a bit of a slaughter here. They don't fall into the next level, okay. Yeah, just cool results. Alright, yeah, I think this will be pretty much the end for me today. It's quite intense. And yeah, like as you can see, very nice damage on characters, and it got even better since the review, as you can see right here. As you could see throughout the stream, just even more fun responses, more damage on various props, on the characters, the glasses and such, the masks and such. More carving out, holding damage on characters. So yeah, fun stuff. As I was saying in the impressions video, very well done. I'm highly impressed, and yeah. As I was mentioning also, this game is free. The link is in the description. It's even, I think, open source. So yeah, just a very cool project by the guys who made People Playground. So you know, talented team, and it's just a good job overall. So that is it for me today. Quite tired, as you can probably see. I'll see you all next week with something else. We'll see what.